Hello and welcome to part, Jesus, where's my script? Wait, I don't have a script, I'm sorry. Welcome to part 6.3 of the Kingdom of Frontiers walkthrough. We're covering the Iron Challenge of Nazeru's Gates. Isn't it exciting? I really don't like this iron, I'm sorry. I may have seemed more excited in the last video, but I really don't like the iron. Anyways, we have shifted our priorities a little bit. Everything here is going to be used except archers, so that's why I kind of threw the last 2 stars in this, even though it's going to be useless. I can't go above level 3, so that's why. And Auric, I got them to level 6, so I put in 2 points in Flurry. I have 1 left over. Maybe I can redistribute, but I want them to have a little bit more offensive presence. So let's just go on. You might think, wait, no barracks. Then why do you say we can use barracks? Well, my friend, observe and look at this madness. Oh, I got the G.I. Joe achievement. That is probably the easiest way to get that achievement. Just constantly press restart. Because every time you train, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 3 is 3. Is 39. 39 fucking men here. You got 39 fucking little sword guys. Alright, anyways. We're going to cluster these up here. We are going to sell this, and we're going to sell this. We're going to go dwarf. And we're going to put a mage here. Oh, I got the landowner achievement. Yeah, you can also get that here pretty easily. Move that over here and move these here. And that should do it. Move you over here and here and here and here. And then we built this here. Won't come into play yet, but it will come into play soon. And this one also has its purpose. All of these towers have their purpose. Because from the north, or wait, no, from the top west, we have Fallen, which for some reason still don't have their proper portrait. From the bottom, we have wolves, hounds, and scorpions. And then from here, we have almost everything except wasps. And everything that's here. And like, we got a lot of stuff going on. The main reason we're getting on artillery is because of these fucking fuckers. I don't like them, they're annoying. And I don't get why they show up. If only to make me fucking miserable. So that's why Garlic is trying to kill them as fast as possible, so we can have them out of her faces. And I guess the mage is shooting over there, doing some damage, but he's going to shoot here the majority of the time because the edge of his range here is closer to the exit than there. So that's why. And then we up our artillery even more. Yep. Watch your Garlic so that he doesn't get killed by ranged attackers. Have him supplying some full health Silent Warriors every now and then. Try engaging the Shadow Archers. And have your fodder over here just stall. That's why they're there. They're literally there to die. But don't tell them that. Don't tell them that they're there to die. That will crush their self-esteems and will crush their faith in you as a commander. You know? So yeah, don't tell them that you're sending them over to die. And get another dwarf here. Because the dwarf is really good. I don't know what else to tell you. The dwarf is really, really good. Like, really good. You don't need Furnace Blast on this thing, but you do need Furnace Blast on this thing, so be prepared to get Furnace Blast on this thing. And the mage here is just, you know, slight bit extra damage. Although maybe it's better to rush for Furnace Blast instead. The main thing the dwarf is good for is that it kills Shadow Archers, and it kills them quick. So that's nice. And there we have our first tier of Furnace Blast. Furnace Blast is used every 20 seconds. I think... Wait, no, every 15 seconds. Or was it 20? Wait, I need to count up. I think it might be roughly every... Yeah, I think it's 15 seconds. So that's roughly once every 5 attacks. If it's attacking for five straight times. It will attack 4 times regularly, and then the 5th one will be the Furnace Blast. That's a good way to keep track. Although, you do, of course, also have the Rotary Beacon. That certainly helps. And then we get an Executioner over there. But that's what Ulrich's here for. This side's pretty well reinforced now. And we have no particular need to upgrade any of our barracks. There we go. We got that mostly locked down now. Again, Furnace Blast is disgustingly overpowered. Like, way too overpowered, honestly. And Ulrich is just straight taking this thing out, taking out fucking... Like, more than half of this thing's health bar is just gone. And with the 10-second respawn time, I think this Executioner also can't get through. Which is, you know, funny ways to permastall stuff. Except, of course, if they show up, but we have a Dwarf for that. Yeah, the Dwarf is a godsend against ranged attackers. It's basically, what if the Tesla's overcharge was the entire tower? And I think it works wonderfully. Of course, we gotta have that massive true damage burst attack that is fucking 250 true damage, which is probably more than worth its price. I don't really know. I don't have the DPS calculations and the gold spent per DPS calculations. So, you know, don't get mad at me for not knowing that off the top of my head. We got a crowd of Fallen here. I'm going to save money for just a little bit. Add 1 tier of this. And start selling this. We're going to add in a second warp because, you know, why not, after all? Why wouldn't I? After all, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I get a second warp? You know? And yeah. Fallen, Sand Wraiths just fucking die. But, you know, we gotta make sure that they fucking die thoroughly. So. Yeah. We're gonna go and add in some extra stuff. And he did. He did. That's nice. Although this might be problematic, so to stop that from being problematic, we are going to do this. This can wait. This is important. And yeah, you still want to upgrade your barracks if you don't have room for more. And as you can see, every single landholder here is currently occupied. So, upgrading works here. And they have been dying because for some reason Fallen have the same melee damage as Immortals, even though they aren't wielding swords like Immortals. It's a little weird. I don't get it either. Don't ask me why. Also, Sandbraves don't have magic resistance. Not all mage enemies have magic resistance. Like, Blood Tricksters don't have magic resistance either. That's been taken down from the wiki, don't worry. I know that the wiki loves spreading misinformation. Because, you know, players are dumb. Or maybe they just don't pay attention. And they go from memory instead of fact-checking. I do the same thing. I make the same mistakes. As I say to everyone I meet, I'm a giant hypocrite. I am very much guilty of the same things. Oh, wait. I should probably let Ulrich have some fun here. Have him slice and dice his way to victory. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that lad going at it. Extra Furnace Blast. Nothing? Wait, that's it? This wasn't necessary? Oh, well. Yeah, this one's not really necessary, but, you know. Can still go for it. It can be a little fun. And there we go. And that's Super Mario's Achievement. This is a great way to cap off a pretty good first impression of a first campaign, although it does have quite a lot of retread. But yeah, that's what most sequels kind of is. This kind of gets you in the groove of Frontiers. It's old, but it's also kind of new. It's got a spice to it. It's got some flavor. Some new shit. A giant enemy that, a giant enemy that you can't stall, which is how you usually deal with giant enemies. You did in the earlier games anyway, but here you got a lot more raw damage, and you got garlic, so that's fine. Alright, let me know how much this video sucked. Say, leave a comment down below if you found it helpful at all, and if it sucked, also leave a comment down below. And I'm not going to ask you to subscribe because you probably don't think it's going to be worth your time. Most of you are going to look my videos up once for that one stage you're struggling with. But that's fine. I'm here for everyone. For every single person who needs this walkthrough. But I'm going to tune out because I have more stuff to record. I am going on a bit of a marathon today. You can catch me later. Toodles!